introduction.
Hi, my name is Ellie Smart.
And I'm Owen Weymouth.
And we're professional cliff divers. It's time for an epic cliff diving adventure with the cliff diving couple. Okay, we made it to Puerto Rico. It is day one of exploring. We have about 3 spots lined up that look kind of promising for cliff diving, but I guess we'll find out. We're there at Tropica, and then we need to go all the way down there.
This like sapphire blue canyon, which looks really small from the picture, but he said this doesn't do it justice. This is a really huge canyon. So I'm pretty excited. And you can see over here, the cliff is already starting to look awesome and jumpable, so.
Woo!
And there's a little waterfall, guys.
Owen likes the waterfalls.
I like to watch the water fall off the edge of the cliff and then do what that water did.
I've woken up in the middle of the night, I kid you not, to like Owen in the other room on YouTube, like searching for spots instead of sleeping.
Sometimes.
He's such a dork. It's his favorite thing to do in the whole world.
You can sleep when you're dead, and you can't jump off cliffs when you're dead, Eleanor.
You have a point.
Spider climb. You got those skills, Els? Oh, you climb it? This is, right. That far is over. We are currently in the heart of the deepest canyon in the whole of the Caribbean, and we're about to just jump off this little cliff that we found into this beautiful green lake. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go! Coming down. Woohoo! Big jump in the middle of the biggest gorge in Puerto Rico. 3, 2, 1.
So the boys are going up to scout out the spot. They made sure it was deep enough. Then they had to climb up the waterfall, which actually took a while. It looked really, really hard.
Wow, that climb is really crazy. Okay, it started thunderstorming here, so we're gonna get this jump done as quickly as possible, so that we can get out of here before it starts torrentially downpouring.
Actually, now it looks like they're right up there, and it's good timing because it is getting so gray and the thunder is getting more consistent. So we definitely want to get out of here before it gets any worse. Woo!
Send it. Oh, I'm missing get the hell out of here before
It gets scary and bad.
before a tropical storm comes in.
Almost to some light.
Nearly up. Hello viewers, I am Prince Owen from Plymouth, and today on our TV show we are going to go through what you take on a cliff diving expedition. Let's start with the safety things. We want to know exactly how tall that cliff is, so, you know, 3 meters, 30 meters, 100 foot, 10 foot, we need to know. This one helped me depth check, so put these on.
Put them on, show everybody what you look like with these little goggles on.
Yeah, looking real good. So I put these on so I can see around, you know, like if there's any like tiger sharks in the lake or maybe like some jellyfish or, you know, just some underwater demons, I can fight them off before we cliff jump, stuff like that. Stay hydrated. You don't want to get dehydrated when you cliff dive. We are doing sport after all, and it's a hot day. Speaking of hot days, you don't want to get burned. Factor 50, spray on, easy money. And just for added protection, sun hat.
Look at me, it's a really good look.
Then,
I think that you'll get 1 million followers on this one.
And then what's really important, because it didn't happen if it's not on film, so, you know, we have a lot of camera equipment, you know. We're going cliff jumping today and I'm excited. I'm hoping it's around the corner. If it's not, then I have done a terrible job this morning.
We usually are pretty lucky, so I think we'll find it.
I'm the lucky one, right?
Yeah, I'm not actually the lucky one. Owen is. He tends to make everything work out. If I was here alone, no way would there be a cliff you could jump off of.
Pretty much.
But Owen's here, so it's gonna work. He always leaves me. He never waits, ever. So we've officially reached the location on Google Maps that Owen found this waterfall. Connor, do you see the waterfall?
Nowhere in sight.
There's no waterfall. It's pretty. Look at the mountain up there. But there's no waterfall, so I guess it's time for game plan number 2. Let's see if we can find it in a different place close by. So where's this waterfall that you keep talking about?
I don't know. I thought it was here. I thought it was right, but I was wrong.
We figured out how to get to this spot, and we've been hiking through the jungle for what feels like an hour. It probably hasn't been an hour, but it feels like a long time, and it is just straight mud. We just made it to the 30-foot spot. It looks really beautiful. It's a really cool spot. So we're gonna measure it. We're gonna go make sure it's deep enough, and then we're gonna jump off it, hopefully.
Looks like we're bang on 28, so basically 30, yeah. You jump on 30. You were wishing that I'd stayed too. It always felt impossible. I remember that long ride home. Yeah, girl. Wondering why I followed the rules like a lesser fool, wondering why I'd ever left your side. And on that long ride, we just threw some tricks down, and then there was this like really awesome little water slide, like Ellie said, on the side. So sometimes nature gifts us with a little bit more fun than just the cliff diving. So we had a lot of fun just slipping down this slide and kind of like flying into the water. So pretty amazing.
So for our very last day in Puerto Rico, we had researched these caves, and actually I wanted to go all week because I thought they looked really cool and promising, and Owen was like, no, it's really low, there's nothing to jump off of, blah, 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 blah. So finally on the last day I convinced him, and we went. And Owen, why don't you describe what it was like? Did you find something to jump off of? Time for a little guy to find out, is it jumpable? Honestly, you guys, from being down here, this cliff looks like it's 27 meters. It doesn't even look 20, it looks 27. It's kind of scary. I forgot, like, diving into an ocean where you can see the bottom, it's so deceiving on the height. But Owen's out there depth checking right now. He's giving me the thumbs up, so I'm assuming that means it's good, but I think we will find out real soon. now that it's looking like it's 3.5 meters deep. That's about 9 to 12 feet. For me, that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I prefer it to be a little deeper than that. So I'm gonna actually jump in, feel it out myself, and then make the call if I'm gonna jump. Owen is a lot more experienced in these kind of jumps, and so he knows he can stop himself a lot quicker. So that's part of the game too, is knowing like how to be safe, how to check things for yourself, and make those calls.
We had a blast in Puerto Rico, basically.
Yeah. I went in and went,
Good job, baby.
ah.